Welcome back to my channel. Hello, it's Yani's here. Right now, we're gonna watch the Honkai Star Rail version 1.5 special program. I totally watched the 1.3 and the 1.2. I definitely always react to all the live streams. I realized when I looked at my own channel, I was like, oh, I missed out on some of these. It's starting. This program is brought to you by the Like I said, English is not my first language. I'm not good at my first language either. What does that say? What? Ah. No, maybe I should just ignore it. It's okay. It's close enough. Astral. Oh my god. Peace Corporation. Maybe I'm too close to the screen. Yo, it's us. Is that Starbucks?
The finest hand-picked, well-tied spring meets the chewiest brown sugar boba on the block. Bursting with L-carnitine, flavor, and health. Immortal's Delight, the drink of diviners.
Wait, I want that. Is that real? Is that a real drink?
Newsflash. The IPC will soon be dispatching representatives to multiple worlds. The effort is part of a raft of new measures to encourage trade and strengthen friendship throughout the cosmos. The Genius Society's newest masterpiece, Simulated Universe World 8, is about to go live. Madame Herta has revealed that the project is about to enter the launch phase.
When
For
they use
further
flesh
details,
tubers.
don't forget to tune in to our program's follow-up reporting. Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
It's so weird when they use flesh tubers for the live action stuff. It feels weird.
Hello?
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 Ah, is this scary? No jump scares. God, that's so loud.
Hello, my name is Hua.
My name
Recent
is
days,
what?
the Xianzhou Luofu has reported an uptick in supernatural activity. With evil spirits wreaking havoc across multiple locations, the Ten Lords Commission has assured citizens that it is thoroughly investigating all incidents. This program will
is
be
it
bringing you the
Chi-Chi?
latest as the story unfolds. For more details, stay tuned for the upcoming Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Haunted Shanzhou?
Beautiful creature, bless you for choosing to dally here.
Oh my god.
Allow me to ask you,
So cheesy.
as a fellow entity of the universe, are you acquainted with the goddess Sidrilla?
Oh no. That's so cheesy. It's King. It is. That's why I don't like King. Ooh. Oh, what's happening now? Oh no.
In this shining universe.
I just said I don't like him.
Since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can.
Is this Deluxe's voice?
The beauty is eternal.
Wait, whose voice is this? He sounds so familiar.
What's up, guys? For the haunted place in the Luofu, follow and share.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ah! Oh, this is so cool. They should have released this before Halloween. Halloween's
What's
over.
up? You're finally here.
She's cute.
Captain Huohuo, should we start the ghost talk now? Captain? You so cute. Just call me Huohuo.
There's so many new characters.
The fate of humans means nothing to me. We play by our own set of rules.
Is that Chi-Chi? That is so cool. Oh, and for the redemption code, we already have it pinned up on the chat, so you guys can see it in the chat. It's the streamer, Physical Deluxe. Streamer Gui Nai Fen. Gui Nai Fen means milk powder. Gui Nai. Why is her name so weird? These characters are cute. I like this one. She's like a cross between a Shenhe and a Ganyu. Expensive milk powder. Oh yeah, Gui Nai Fen. I want Huohuo, but need to say for Run Mei. Oh god, these names. Jealous of expensive milk powders at Gui Nai Fen. I should rename myself to Milk
Darkness falls across
Bubble
the
tea.
delve as ghost fires dance. The clock strikes 12. Well, whether or not your world has a midnight hour, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Hello.
Welcome to the Inner Astral Peace Media's Haunted Cienjo special program.
That's so cool.
I'm
But you
your
guys
ghost
should really
host with
release
the
this before
most.
Halloween, not after.
For today's episode, we've invited 2 special guests.
You shouldn't. Oh,
Together,
sorry.
We'll
You
be
should know Ron
introducing
May.
you to the Cienjo's
I haven't
weirdest
finished Honkai Impact
and
Third.
most
Remember, we
wonderful.
only played
Hi,
like
everyone.
up to chapter 11.
I'm the Galactic
11, I think?
Baseballer.
Galactic
Speaking of
Baseballer.
weird and wonderful.
Hey guys, Gui Knifin here. It's an honor to be a guest on
Gui
the
Knife
1.5
Fun. Oh my
special
god, her name is
program.
actually Gui Knife Fun.
I mean,
Why?
Owlbird's
Why?
Haunted
Why?
Cienjo special program.
Huh? Owlbird, did you unlock a new skin?
That's one way of putting it. Naturally, an anchor of my standing needs to have the best wardrobe department in town. Now, as our audience
Does
will be
Albert look
well aware,
different? I don't
the
remember.
Cienjo is constantly roaming the universe.
I don't
And
remember.
the
Does he look
universe is
different?
filled with the
I thought it looks the
unknown.
same.
It should come as no surprise then that the La Fu has had its fair share of strange encounters. And speaking of strange, the trailer we just witnessed gave us a sneak peek into a place of mystery,
That looks like
evil,
fun.
and ghost fire.
Looks like a
Fixtral
lot of
Garden.
fun.
I thought Fixtral Garden was just some old abandoned place on the Luofu. Why is it suddenly getting so much attention?
Allow me to explain. A while back, the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace was shattered, and the heliobi trapped inside were able to escape. Know where they went to hide?
No.
Yep. Fixtral Garden.
I see.
Nice.
Wait, what's a heliobi?
People say that the heliobi are the result of accumulated grievances. They can possess people, deceive the senses, affect the soul, and usurp the flesh. Those possessed exhibit bizarre behavior and restless thoughts. It's a truly frightening spectacle.
But the creation furnace wasn't exactly fragile. How could it just break?
Rumor has it, the Artisanship Commission's surveillance recorded a gray-haired figure in dark clothing.
Huh.
This one?
Gray hair,
This
dark
one?
clothing. Did they have a
Just her.
baseball bat?
Hey, don't pin this on me. The destruction of the creation furnace was a direct result of the Stellaron disaster. Right, Albert? Just tell us more about Fixtral Garden.
Fixtral
That's
Garden
cool.
has always
That's
been
a yeah.
overflowing with yin energy, and the garden itself is littered with suppression towers, stone monoliths,
Suppression
and
towers.
ancient
Wow.
trees. It's creepy enough in the day, but when the sun goes down, things get a whole lot creepier. The garden is layered and deceptive, and it's easy to lose your bearings. Since the heliobi moved in, it's probably the most dangerous place on the Luofu.
Wow.
Heliobi are experts when it comes to
No idea where
possession,
this place is.
and even the most experienced wraith wardens and
cool.
Arumaton spectral envoys.
Oh my gosh,
can
they
become their
look
victims.
nice.
When you can't tell
Oh my
your
god, look
friend
at these
from your
character
enemy,
models.
things tend to go south fast. If all that wasn't enough, they say that Mara-stricken members of the
Mara-stri-
Ten Lords Commission also wander the garden.
Oh, that's cool.
A word of advice? Keep your wits about you.
Okay.
Sounds like great streaming
Scary.
material to me. I bet I could
become the Cienjo's
Husband
number
is a
one streamer
streamer?
in no time.
Oh Lord.
Funny you should mention. To most people, Fixtral Garden was always a strange and desolate place that rarely got much attention. But now that stories are beginning to circulate, the situation has changed.
Dun dun dun.
Recently, the Cienjo's online forums have been filling up with posts describing supernatural phenomena in Fixtral Garden. Everything from self-playing violins to the wailing
Self-playing
cries of
violins,
vengeful
cool.
ghosts. Unsurprisingly, Cienjo fans of the supernatural are loving every second.
In my experience, forums aren't exactly the most reliable news sources.
Ugh, who cares if some of it's false? This is a hype train I can't afford to miss. Trailblazer, what do you think? Want to start a ghost hunting squad with me?
Okay.
Fire breathing, quiet band performances, headstands, balancing acts, spear deflection, sword juggling, and
I mean,
boulder smashing
like,
weren't enough.
What
huh?
haven't the
Now you're an
Trailblazer
expert in
done?
Ghost hunting?
Right?
Who said
What's
I
what's
was an
scarier, a
expert?
ghost or like
I just
bosses
have
that
a
we have
lot
to
of
fight?
transferable
It looks different. They're
skills,
the
that's all.
same. Just a different
Well,
name.
you better hope so. Speaking of which, in the brand new version 1.5 Trailblaze Continuance, a Foxian tale of the hunted, the ghost hunting squad will be responsible for chasing down Heliobi, purging evil, resolving crises, and protecting the Cienjo.
I like
A
Albert's
Foxian
angry
tale of the
face.
hunted is divided into 5 chapters and starts off with the ghost
5
hunting squad
chapters.
facing an unusual danger and Sojourner's ghastly referee. Once
Oh,
this chapter
that's
is
a lot of
complete,
story.
the story continues to unfold with twins, Precipient, Sword Essence, and Foxian Dream.
5
Cian
chapters. Huh?
Dream.
We'll be
I love
topping
it.
Cienjo internet
Foxian.
searches in no
So
time.
sassy.
See?
Foxian.
I knew we were on the same wavelength.
In addition to
Yeah.
Trailblaze Continuance, and together with Miss Gwaynifin, Trailblazers will also be
Gwaynifin,
facing
oh
Fixtral
my
Garden dangers in both Lawfu Urban
Gwaynifin.
Legends and Ghost Hunting Squad missions.
Literally expensive milk powder.
And I almost forgot to
Gwaynifin.
mention,
Why is she
during the Ghost
called
Hunting
that?
Squad's fixtural exploration, Trailblazers can jointly manage Gwaynifin.
Oh, look at her.
social.
She's playing a
Posting
game.
threads is a great way to create discussion among Cienjo netizens.
What
and
is the
fans of the supernatural.
hashtag ghost sighting?
We're gonna get the
Hashtag
whole
ghost hunting
Cienjo
squad?
talking.
Is this
Seriously,
Twitter?
This is once in a lifetime material. We gotta plug
Hashtag
it for everything it's
breaking
got. I'm
news?
talking daily updates,
Oh my
community engagement,
God.
all that good stuff.
Oh
Once you
my
get
god.
enough momentum, the fan base grows itself.
Oh lord.
Social media stardom is finally on the horizon.
Oh, you know, Miss Gwaynifin,
Oh
there's
my
always
God.
room for creative talents at the IPM, and I don't want to
Wow.
be on horn or anything, but I've introduced a lot of big names to the company. The Albert stamp of approval
Oh
goes a
my
long
goodness.
way.
Aw, thanks, Albert.
Thanks.
I'm afraid I'm too invested in the Cienjo for now, though. Good to know there's an offer on the table.
What's cool? I get it. But here's my card if you ever want a collab. Just give me a shout.
Deal. Now, where were we? Oh,
Collabs?
socials.
Wow.
Increasing your account's
this-
popularity level allows you to unlock more stories and events.
Cool.
Your ghost hunting skills will only improve as you unlock more suppression towers and take on new challenges.
Not to mention, by completing limited time
Hey,
missions,
over here.
Trailblazers
Oh my
can obtain the
gosh.
event light cone, hey, over here. What do you think, Gwaylings? Let's give
That's
it up
pretty.
for Gwaynifin's
I like
generosity.
that.
Woo!
Woo!
Still, I hope the ghost hunting squad is up to the job. Sounds like we'll have a
I
lot on our
wanna.
plate.
Wait, is
Don't worry.
Gwaynifin
You
playable?
might just be
Because
getting a
if
helping
she is, I want to
hand
pull for
from
her.
one of
She
the
looks cool.
Cienjo's most formidable forces, the 10 Lords Commission. They're the judges of the Mara Struck, the arbiters of life and death. When it comes to
She's on the
warding off
current
evil
banner?
and
Oh,
expelling the
no.
supernatural,
Oh, no.
nobody
I
does
need
it
to pull
like the
for
10
her.
Lords. But despite their reputation,
Wait, is she 5-star or 4-star?
shrouded in a certain
Maybe
amount
she's
of mystery.
Whoa!
Whoa.
The 10 lords are getting involved? Just
That's
when I thought our
cool.
stream couldn't get any crazier!
Well, before you get too excited, I'd spend some time getting to know your assignee. The 10 Lords have dispatched a trainee judge to assist the ghost hunting squad in investigating the Fixtral Garden situation.
Trainee, huh?
Yeah.
As long as they're confident in their abilities.
Yeah, about that.
About that? Uh-oh. Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's a little fox. Look
is a
Hold
wind-type
up.
character
Is that a
following the
dragon?
path of abundance.
Oh no, but that's a
The
fox.
trainee judge of the 10 Lords Commission.
Wait, is her tail on fire? Those are the spookiest looking flames I've ever
She's
seen.
a 5
Does being
star.
on fire help with ghost hunting?
What
Wait,
are
she
you
has
two
2
whispering
voices,
about?
Courtney and Adam.
Nothing. Just beginning to doubt her credentials.
Gosh, she's
This
cool.
little girl become a judge in the first place.
I'm
Good
guessing
question.
Adam voices the.
Huohuo is
the fox.
essentially a magnet for evil. Something
Aw.
that comes in super handy for the 10 Lords Commission. They couldn't believe their luck.
Sounds
Yeah,
qualified.
Firefox.
Of course.
Ooh.
Talent comes in all shapes and
Abundance
sizes.
wind.
The key is to bring the best out of everyone. Still, to her, Huohuo's unique skill set
Huohuo.
isn't exactly a
Your name's so
blessing.
cute.
People say she has the worst luck on the CN show.
Aw.
Always running into ghosts, tripping over thin air, you know the deal.
Well, if I spent my life running into ghosts, I'd probably fall over a lot too.
I remember one of my Gwailings had the same problem. Lucky for her, one of my sponsors sells this amazing remedy that can...
And we're getting sidetracked.
Is she?
Anyway,
Is she
I only
trying
told you half
to
the story. Bad
hashtag
luck,
not an ad?
Evil attraction, call it what you like. It all started from a single unfortunate event.
Oh.
When Huohuo was a little younger, her tail was possessed by a monstrous long-life species.
Aw.
Any guesses? Yep, it was a heliobus.
Aw.
That very same day, the 10 Lords Commission decided to seal the monster in its hiding place
Oh
and took
no.
Huohuo under their wing.
Ah, I get it. So Huohuo is kind of like a 10 Lords guinea pig.
Oh no,
I
that's
think
mean.
Herda had a similar fate planned for me.
That may have been part of it.
Hmm.
However, the 10 Lords realized that Huohuo had the ability to
Huohuo?
pacify the monster.
Oh my god,
Naturally,
she has
anyone able
ears
to
as
wield
well.
the power of a
See it?
heliobus was
She
seen
has
as
ears.
a
She's
potential weapon of
Sucrose.
war.
But she's just a
She's
baby!
Sucrose.
How could a scared little Foxian girl ever take on the responsibilities of the 10 Lords?
Oh, Huohuo's well aware she's a scaredy cat. That's why she watches so many horror immersions to train her courage. I guess you could call that fighting fear with fear. I'm here all week, y'all.
If that actually worked, I'd have joined the Stellaron Hunters already.
Practicality aside,
Fighting
Huohuo's
fear with
willingness to
fear.
confront her
Nice.
shortcomings is a true sign of professionalism. Not to mention, having spent more than a few years in the company of a heliobus, she's had to develop her own tricks for banishing evil. Huohuo's basic
Look
attack,
at her
Banner
legs.
Stormcaller,
Oh my gosh,
can deal
she's
wind
shaking.
damage to a single target.
Kind of looks like her tail is the one making the decisions.
When using her skill,
cute.
Talisman
Look at
Protection,
her.
Huohuo bravely brandishes her banner, restoring HP
Bravely.
to a single ally
Sure,
and
sure,
adjacent
sure.
teammates.
Are you
Oh, so she's a
sure she's
healer.
not trying to surrender?
Huohuo's
She's just
Tail
surrendering.
spiritual domination can regenerate allies' energy and increase their attack.
Oh, look
So
at
that's
the
what a
way.
heliobus looks
Oh,
like.
No wonder it took the 10 Lords Commission to seal it
grabbed her
away.
tail.
When under
That's
the
so
influence
cute.
of her tail, Huohuo has a few special talents. After using her skill, she receives Sacrifice Life. Sacrifice Life can grant allies a set amount of HP restoration at the beginning of their respective turns or when they use their ultimate.
Nice. Not
Nice.
bad for a trainee, huh? This ghost hunting squad's gonna kick butt.
That's not all. Huohuo's technique, Fiend Impeachment of Evil, sends her enemies into a horror-struck state and scatters them in all directions. When attacking a horror-struck
literally
enemy,
fighting
there's a
fear with
chance of
fear.
reducing their attack.
Oh, scaring away your enemies. Nice move,
Scaring away
Huohuo.
your enemies by being
Still not getting
scared.
judge vibes though.
Hey, easy on the trainee. Of course, when you're dealing with Heliobi, the more judges, the better. That's why the
Okay.
10 Lords appointed
still
a
love her name,
seasoned veteran
Huohuo.
to bring up the rear. I'm talking about none other than Hanya.
Hanya? Hanya! Ooh! I like this one. So like I missed out on Jing Lui, I think. So I want this. She's like the Jing Lui that I didn't get. Holy shit, she looks like She
Hanya
looks
is
a bit like
netherworld
Yappa.
judge of the
Oh,
10
she's only
Lords
4
Commission.
stars?
She's a
Yeah, I'm
physical
definitely
type
getting
character,
her.
following the path of
Physical.
harmony.
Ah, I remember that face.
Ooh,
I saw her on the Return to Darkness light cone.
that's
Correctamundo.
Just send her and
Rumor has it,
Ganyu.
she's one of 2 sisters dedicated to the work of the 10 Lords. She's
Who's the second
responsible for
one?
predicting karmic offenses and recording corresponding judgments. Or to be more precise, Hanya reads the karmic sins of criminals and uses her oracle brush to record their punishment. She's
She
good
has
at
a
her
death
job
note.
and takes it super seriously.
writes
In the 10
names
Lords
down.
Commission, her reputation precedes her.
Sounds like a
she's
10 Lord
cool.
celebrity.
She's put in the hours, that's for sure. In order to determine their sins, Hanya reads the memories of the Mara struck in the form of dreams.
Ooh.
Sounds like our ghost hunting squad just found its guiding light.
That is
No offense,
awesome.
Huohuo, but those sound like credentials.
Hey, enough with the Huohuo bullying. But speaking of credentials, it's time to see what Hanya can do on the battlefield.
Yeah. Is
During
she
her basic
strong?
attack, Hanya uses her oracle brush to assault
Oh my
the
God,
enemy,
I love
dealing
her
physical
back. Her
damage
back is
to a
so
single
nice.
target.
She really lives by the pen.
She does
is
not look
mightier
like
than
a
the
4-star.
sword,
Damn.
I'll get my coat.
In addition to dealing physical damage to a single target, Hanya's skills, Samsara Lot, can inflict them with a burdened state.
Ooh. Is that Hanya's way of marking enemies prior to sentencing?
Pretty much.
Cool.
Allies inflict increased damage on enemies marked with burden. And if that
That
wasn't
is
enough,
so good.
after an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they recover a skill point.
When the going gets
Ooh.
tough, Hanya's got your buff.
Hanya's ultimate, 10 Lords Decree, all shall obey, can increase speed and attack for a
Oh,
single
she's a
ally.
buffer.
When Hanya uses her technique,
Kinda
during
hoping she would like a big
exploration, she
PPDPS.
immediately launches an attack and inflicts
Oh my
burden on a random
god,
enemy.
she's so
When the enemy
pretty.
won't budge, call in the judge.
I love her
All that
design.
aside, in version 1.5,
Her sexy
the
back
new
is so
stagnant
nice.
shadow, Shape
Ooh,
of
who's
Perdition,
that?
will appear within the Fixtural Garden map on the Cienjo Lafu.
Oh,
Complete the
cool.
challenge to obtain new physical ascension materials. Within the same map, we'll also be welcoming Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Darkness. Complete the challenge to obtain 2 brand new cavern relics, Prisoner in Deep Confinement and Grand Duke Incinerated to Ashes.
Cool.
Well,
Big
that
names.
just about brings
Let's
us
see what
to
it
the
does.
final sections of our Haunted Cienjo special program.
Huh?
This will be
Already?
fun. But it's weird to
This
play like
program isn't
haunted
nearly
scary stuff
haunted
in
enough
like
for my liking.
in November.
Where are all the ghost stories? You know, beautiful Foxian spirits knocking on your door at midnight. That kind of thing.
I think
okay.
you're thinking of a different program.
Moving swiftly
The
on to some
what?
exciting updates. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the following commercials. One must explore the essence of beauty to appreciate the depth of chivalry. Yes, it is I, your beloved avian servant. Welcome to Inner Astral Peace Media's second special program, Legend of Cosmic Beauty. In today's program, we will be introducing
Wow.
a new friend of the universe.
Yo, how's my favorite audience doing? Great to see you.
That's
We've
not a
hardly
new
been
friend.
gone, and Albert here's already had another wardrobe change.
Oh yeah, he
Perhaps
changed
you
his
didn't get the
hat.
memo.
Oh, I see.
We're about to be discussing a night of
see.
impeccable elegance. It's time to get fancy. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce a member of the Knights of Beauty.
Knights of Beauty.
Argenti.
Wait, he's an actual playable character? Oh lord. You know, it's interesting. He kind of dresses very similar to like the Bellaborg Knights. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, he's so fancy.
Argenti is a physical type character following
So
the path of
fancy, he's a
erudition.
5
As a devoted
star.
admirer of Adrilla the Beauty, Argenti spends his life roaming the universe and extolling their name.
Wow.
Ah, so the simulated universe occurrences
God.
Curio, Robe of the Beauty, and Knights of Beauty to the rescue.
You guys know I
They're
want
obviously
Himiko,
related to the
right?
Knights, right?
What if I
Running
don't
into
get
the Knights
Himiko
of
and I end
Beauty
up
while
getting
testing
him?
The simulated
Oh my
universe
God.
is always a blessing. Those guys are a
love
lifeline in a
Himiko.
tight spot, especially when I can't get enough.
He's
tap
so
reference.
fancy.
Treating people with courtesy,
So
helping
fancy,
others as a
man.
matter
So
of
fancy.
principle, and
I'm
offering
gonna
sincere
be so
praise to
pissed if I don't
all
get any
things in the
characters and end up
universe.
getting him instead.
Such is the code of conduct that our
For
Argenti
sure,
lives by.
no!
In the
Stop,
simulated
don't
universe,
jinx me.
and every helping hand is
Don't
benevolent.
jinx me. I want
But those
mommy.
provided by the
I don't.
Knights are beyond question.
Not
May
like
the
this.
names of Argenti
Not
and
like
the beauty
this. It's
be
destiny.
blessed for all eternity.
Speaking of which, Albert, what was that Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty
Haven't
commercial
had
all
any
about?
new character
Well, Argenti
since
magnanimously answered
Silver
our
Wolf.
call and agreed to appear in our commercial as a corporate ambassador.
I've not had a new
And I nearly
character
forgot
since
our
Silver
end of the
Wolf.
bargain.
Every single other banner, I
The
didn't get a
IPM
character.
acknowledges that
Imagine of
Adrilla
all
the
the
Beauty
banners, I'm gonna get
is
him
the most
instead.
peerless
Oh my
beauty of them all.
Albert,
God.
what did you get yourself into now?
Don't need to worry. Just a little too
Daddy
good
for
backstory.
daddy.
Okay. Kind of TMI. But I
What?
still don't
What's
really understand the
TMI?
concept of the beauty.
Allow me to explain. Adrilla's beauty permeates everything. Take Argenti, for example. From his daily armor cleaning routine to his constant grace. All of it stems from his pursuit
like
of the beauty.
You've got Duluth,
Elegance is Argenti's
then you've got
middle
like
name,
Fatui
and even
Duluth,
manifests itself
then
in his
you've got
combat.
King,
Argenti's
and then
basic
now
attack,
he's evolved to
fleeting fragrance,
Argenti. It's
can
like
deal
the
physical
evolution
damage to a
of the
single
redheads.
target. His
The
skill,
redhead male
just as
characters.
hereby
It's
bloomed,
getting
can
fancy
deal
and
physical
fancy every
damage to
update.
all enemies.
Nice.
He transcends
Man,
time
I
and
wish I looked
space
that elegant in
and
combat.
fourth walls and
Argenti's
different
ultimate
games.
is pretty unique.
He is
triggering
everywhere.
different effects depending on the amount of energy consumed. Such is the manifold
I like his
beauty
spear
of
though. That looks
Adrilla.
cool.
When consuming a small amount of energy,
That looks really
Argenti's
cool.
ultimate. For in this garden supreme beauty bestows
That
can
is
deal
so
damage to all enemies.
Why
When
is he
consuming
not a
all energy,
woman?
Argenti's ultimate becomes merit bestowed
He's
in
so
my garden,
fancy.
which deals greater damage. It also inflicts additional damage on a random target.
Huh? Wait, so you can choose how much energy to release?
That's not all. Argenti's
So
talent,
fancy.
Sublime Object, can allow Argenti to regenerate additional energy and obtain a stack of self-cultivation. Self-cultivation can increase Argenti's crit rate.
Oh, so the more self-cultivation,
This is so
the
not
fiercer
fair.
his attacks. Or to put it another
I want a
way,
big PP
Argenti needs
DPS.
to attack
He's a
as
big
many
PP
enemies as
DPS.
possible. The greater the number
AoE,
of enemies,
big
the
PP
faster his
DPS.
energy regeneration, and the stronger his combat.
He's literally
Exactly.
everything I
Stronger
want except
combat,
he looks
faster
like
energy
Duluth.
regeneration, more enemies to attack.
He's everything that
Argenti
I
giving
want
erudition
except he looks
vibes.
like a Duluth
I'm
and a
here for it.
king.
Argenti's technique, manifesto
Why
of
must
purest
you do
virtue,
this to
can
me?
daze enemies within a set
Why am I
range.
getting tortured
Dazed
like this?
enemies are unable to launch attacks. Attacking a dazed enemy to enter combat
I
not
want
only
that.
deals damage
I
to
want
all
all his
enemies,
skills.
but also regenerates Argenti's energy.
Woo!
Oh my
Argenti
God, they
is
should have
kind of
given his
handsome.
skills to Himiko.
I'm feeling a little dazed myself.
They say looks can kill. That's true. That Argenti fans are in for a fatal surprise in version 1.5.
Do we actually know about the what
Night
banners?
of
Not yet,
Universal
not yet. I think
Hallucinations. Trailblazers will encounter Argenti
Oh, no, wait, we
en route
should.
to a
they haven't said the
Washtopia.
banners though. They've just
Wait a
shown the new
second.
characters.
A wash a what now?
A wash
I
a what?
shower every day.
Slow down
Washtopia.
there, Trailblazer. Have you never asked yourself how the Astral Express stays so clean and shiny?
Because
It goes through a car
Pom-Pom's
wash?
always cleaning up after us?
It's because the train stops at Wastopias along its journey.
Oh,
Wastopias
cool. So it's
specialize
like a
in
car
cleaning
wash.
interstellar craft.
It's a planet
All
that
kinds of
is only
fast-acting,
for washing.
lemon-scented antibacterial. We're getting off topic. All you need to know is that the encounter with Argenti is
you
one
imagine
of excitement and
Having a
wonder.
full planet or something, and all you do is just
And a little
clean.
bird tells me he's set for a showdown.
That's where all
with
the
entire
cleaners
crew.
come from.
I don't get it.
Washtopia.
Why are we always either in a fight or on the way to one?
A fight, you say? Far too bourge a term. What you meant to say was
Albert
a
is so
chivalrous
passionate.
display of gentlemanly fortitude. Anyway, Argenti
Gentlemanly
only challenges
fortitude?
those who
Okay.
he deeply respects.
Okay.
Ah, you mean that the illustrious galactic baseballer's reputation doth precede one?
Sure.
Oh.
Anyway, with the driller's blessing, let's move straight on to the version 1.5 warp events.
Ah. Wait,
Finally!
this is the event.
First off, during the first
here we
phase
go.
of
Here's the
version
banners.
1.5 in the
I
character
don't want
event
this.
warp, Bloom and Gloom,
Huohuo's
Trailblazers can
cute.
obtain the limited 5-star
Huohuo's cute.
character
I think I'll go for
Huohuo.
the next banner.
Yes, my favorite scaredy cat trainee judge.
During the second phase of version 1.5,
Ah,
we'll be
you
welcoming two
son of a-
character event warps in Thorns of Scented Crown. Trailblazers can obtain the limited
Hanya,
5-star character
why you
Argenti.
do this?
Our
Why?
knights in shining armor.
Why? 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 I want this one. Why you no go here? Okay, so when I saw this banner, I'm like, oh, I don't want Huohuo's banner because I was looking at this. I was just like, oh yeah, I don't want any of these characters. I'm like, hold up. Where's my Hanya? Of course it's gonna be on the other one.
Limited 5-star character
Of course.
Huohuo.
Yes, my favorite
Of
scaredy
course.
cat trainee judge.
During the second
Of
phase of
course.
version 1.5,
Of course gonna be
we'll be
here.
welcoming two character event warps in Thorns of Scented Crown. Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character Argenti.
Ah, our knights in shining armor.
Meanwhile, in
every single
Contract
pool, I'll
Zero,
just be like,
the familiar
oh,
face of Silver Wolf
oh, but I
will
don't
be
want
joining the
Silver
war.
Wolf though.
Not to mention
Every single
the
pool, I'll be like,
4-star
no Argenti,
character
no
Hanya,
Argenti, no
who will be
Argenti, no
appearing
Argenti.
in both the aforementioned
No
second
Argenti, no
phase
Argenti.
character event.
Nah, I don't want this
Ah,
one
long
because
time
I'm
no see,
F2P.
Silverwolf.
I'm F2P, so I
wonder if
can't
her
really
game
like
accounts are doing any
pull
better.
for
You want to ask her the next time you see
constellations
her?
You first.
or either ones. I want
Now,
more characters.
it's time to take a look at version 1.5's light cones. In the first phase of version 1.5, the drop rate for the
that's
5-star light
cute.
cone, Night of Fright, will
Why is she holding a
While in the second
knife?
phase of version 1.5, the
Wow,
5-star
look
light
at him.
cone, an instance
Look at
before
him. I bet
game,
those
will
hands,
enter
that's
the
probably
light cone
Kaya's
event warp.
hands.
At the same time, the drop rate for the 5-star light cone, Incessant Rain,
Hoping
will
for Blade.
be pushed.
Yeah,
All
I don't
aboard.
have Blade. I don't have Kafka.
The
I don't have
train is
Jin
about to
Yuan.
make
I
the
don't have
jump.
Jin
And here's
Bui.
some other
I
cool
don't
stuff.
have.
Starting
Horned,
from 1.5 within
um,
the team selection and character ascension screens. Every
Horned Boy.
character will have
Forgot his name.
brand new voice
Don't have
lines.
Horned
different
Boy.
kind of arena.
I don't have like all the new
Again.
characters.
Is that good or bad?
Oh yeah, I don't have Lord
Is
Chat.
that Huohuo's ascension line? Ah, so cute. Wait, if a character's already fully ascended, can we
I
still
know,
hear that line?
Jinmu was
We got
really
you covered.
busted. That's why I really
All
wanted
audio
her. But then I
lines
didn't
get
play
saved
the
in the
game,
index.
so I didn't have
You can
any
listen
tools.
back
And I
at
was like,
any
well,
time.
it
Here's
is what it
something
is.
else. In version 1.5, we'll also
Johnny
be
Putty
seeing
voice
a
lines,
guest book
cool.
feature update.
Ooh.
If Trailblazers are ever curious to check which friends have visited
Oh,
the Express,
cool.
the guest book has a record and message
Bet
from
you it's
each
gonna have
visit.
some Easter eggs in there.
Such a neat idea.
Additionally, the Forgotten
Kafka,
Hall
I
will
don't
also
have
be
Kafka.
receiving updates in 1.5. First up, in Forgotten Hall Combat,
I want it.
Trailblazers can now choose to re-challenge.
Re-challenge?
It's like this. If things aren't going too smooth when challenging a certain stage, Trailblazers can choose to return to the Forgotten Hall map and restart
cool.
the challenge. When re-challenging,
I don't think
previously
I've
used
done
technique
Forgotten Hall.
points
I've
are
done the Mirror
replenished.
Hall thingy,
A
but
chance to
not this one.
replan your maze technique strategy, perhaps. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, stopping and restarting a challenge in the second
Oh,
half
yeah, I
of a
don't have the
stage
inhibited
doesn't mean you have to
Lune.
redo the first half.
Whew, that is a relief.
Does it play
And
Lune?
when
I didn't get a
entering
new
the
one yet.
Forgotten Hall, your combat lineup for each
First world
stage is
problems.
now remembered, regardless of
gamer
whether you met
problems.
with victory or defeat.
Oh,
Your previous lineup
cool.
will be waiting for you on the preparation
Oh,
screen.
that's cool.
No need for manual selection.
That's
Well,
really
my
good.
kind of update.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
wait for
good.
Trailblazers to give it
So
all a spin. The Forgotten
extra.
Hall is an important system within the game.
So
Updates will
extra.
continue to be rolled out, so stay tuned for future versions.
That's
Well,
so
looks like
extra, I
it's
swear
time
to
for our
God.
final redemption code. See you on the
Yay.
other side, Trailblazers.
We already have this code anyways. Oh, so shorty. Gamba night. And I think someone else is going to go sleep as well. For those that are heading off, Gamba night. Thanks for joining us. I only see Yunie's bored and no Albert. It's okay. I am the Albert. I want to know if he's related to Himiko. What if he's Himiko in like a different universe and now he's like crossed over to ours? Have to pull the Night of Beauty. Take care, Cap. Thanks for joining. Yo, Asian Bimo. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Ugh, my throat. My throat. Yeah, it'd be better to pull Silverwolf around off-banner characters, but I don't want a character I already have. So I'm just gonna pull for Argenti anyways. It's alright. It's okay. We'll
Hey
we'll
folks,
be able to
I'm
pull.
back.
Me too.
Hi back. I'm
Good to see
Yuni.
you again, Trailblazers. You're just in time to help us wrap up version 1.5 special program.
Oh, is it that
It's
time
quite
already?
fun. So
I was
Honkai
just getting
Style
started.
update
Hey, my
is
guest,
Halloween
Trailblazer.
events
This aisle is ready to
after Halloween's finished,
Aren't you forgetting
and
something,
then
Albert?
this guy.
I'm pretty sure you didn't mention the thing.
thing.
What
What
thing?
thing?
What thing?
That thing?
The thing.
Winky winky.
Gift of Odyssey.
Ah.
How could I forget?
So every update we
version
have a
1.5,
free 1, 2, 3,
Trailblazers
4,
can get
5,
their
6,
hands
7, 8,
on
9, 10,
10
10
warps through the
pools. Let's
check-in
go.
There it is.
I have got to remember to
Gotta
log
love
in.
a
I need to
check-in
log in.
event.
I keep forgetting sometimes.
And that's not the only thing to love in version 1.5.
Yeah.
Anything in today's IPM program?
Wait, if they do that, every update is 10 pulls. Right.
I am so ready for
If every
a
update
spooky
is 10
stream.
pulls, what are
Sign
they
me
gonna
up.
give us for the 1 year
As for me,
anniversary?
It was all about those unique characters.
Will we get like
Huohuo's
100
Hale
pulls for the
backstory,
anniversary?
Hanya's 10 Lords expertise,
'Cause
and
every update
Argenti's
is
mysterious
like 10
search for
pulls,
the
right?
beauty. Can't wait to see them in person.
Couldn't have
And like
put
in
it better
Genshin, we only
myself.
get free 10 pulls
And with
for
that,
the anniversary.
Trailblazers, I bid you a peaceful
So maybe
onward journey.
we get like 100 pulls for the first year
Thank you
anniversary.
for supporting
yeah.
the IBM. See you in the next one.
30 pulls, I'm calling it. 100 pulls.
Trailblaze you later.
See you later. Trailblaze you later. Oh my god. Take care and thank you for watching my YouTube video. Bye bye.